Volume way down. Hopefully I'm still audible through this. I have to check on my phone soon. Not doing headphones today. Don't feel like I need them. Probably turn my AC off too. But basically what we're doing, or at least my plan, unless someone has something different in mind, is I am going to be editing some old footage that I have of my friend Aurora. Initially, I was going to, I bought a VFX pack from Triune Digital, and I was going to use some of that and do some VFX work. I was really excited about it, but for some reason, it's not letting me download any of the files, which sucks. So we're going to try to get as much done as we can without it, and if we crush it, we crush it, and then we'll do VFX a different day. The next scheduled non-gaming stream I'm trying to segment it, by the way, into sort of video editing sessions and gaming sessions. The gaming sessions I'm pretty much keeping to just Twitch. So if you're interested in that, you can follow me at twitch.tv/nevermorevisuals. And the video editing sessions will be recorded on both. But since YouTube is where I have more of a following, and by more I mean like not 13 followers on Twitch, that will be where those live. So trying to make it easy for everyone. Would love to see people hanging out here. And to anyone that is always popping into the chat, just know it is much appreciated when you do. That being said, we're coming straight round up from this. I haven't looked at this footage in a very long time. And I shot it on a Sony A7 III. I'm shooting Fuji now. So it'll be an interesting look, sort of at some old footy. And, you know, I think that this stuff is not going to be ended up being used for what it was initially going to be used for. So, I got to do something with it because I do love the footage. Anyways, here we go. This is my friend Aurora, very talented model, and we were in Michigan. This was last year. Let's see. I don't love those first two clips. I do remember this though. Maybe it's this version of the shot right here. Oh yeah. All right. Cool. So it's like push in and rise up kind of vibe. Oh wait, we gotta. I don't think I was privy to S and Q mode at the time. No, I was. I guess this is in 23. Okay. Boom. Maybe right there. Drag that into our timeline. Sequence from that. That definitely looks like slow motion, my guy. That does not look like 24 frames a second. That's super slow-mo. What the heck? Alright. Well, I don't need the first part of that clip, so if it's moving that slow, let's cut it there. I don't even remember what I did for color grading and whatever. We got James in the chat. Thanks for popping by, bro. How you doing today? What are you up to? Can you hear me even? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can. I have normal latency mode on this on the stream, so it might take a second for chats to pop up. Anyways, man, we are moving at a snail's pace here, friends. The same thing as you. Let's go. The homie James, for anyone watching this later on YouTube, he's doing a 30-day challenge, and he's trying to do video every day for 30 days, different kinds, all that sort of stuff. And he's crushing it so far. I don't know what day it is. I think it's like day 11, day 12, maybe. James, correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But for anyone watching, James is one of my good friends out here in Austin. He's a photographer, and he's getting into video. And you can find him at _Samaj3 on Instagram. Seems to be where most of it lives. He's got a website too, but you'll be able to find that via his IG. So, with that being said, let's stop getting distracted. Oh yeah, bro. Don't know what's going on here, but we're using it. See if there's anything else. Been really into Cyberpunk stuff recently. 12, dude, I was so close. I was so close. That's kind of cool. So I guess I was privy to SNQ mode at the time. That's cool. I don't like this motion right here. Which one's better? Let's watch them back to back. Okay. Even though the framing is better on this one, I'm gonna drag that way out there, but I think this will be in our main sort of one. I don't know if this is the most organized way to really like edit anything. This is just kind of how I go about things when I'm like doing them. Oh yeah. Okay. Yo, what the fuck? There it is. Okay. I remember I do love this shot. This, and then we wrap around. Tell me what you're witnessing right now ain't about to be the most beautiful shit ever. James, what do you think of this? You love it? You hate it? We got Emma in the chat, always supporting. But yeah, I'm trying to get some practice into the Cyberpunk style. Super into it right now, and I think I can do some cool stuff. Once I get a better hang on VFX, it's over for everybody. Game over. I could probably use that later, or is this one better? This one's probably way better. Yeah, it's way better. We ain't gonna use it. Oh, I remember this shot. We spent a long time trying to get the right facial expression. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we can definitely do some spooky stuff with this. I'm actually going to be filming another music video here at this exact spot soon, in December. I'm super pumped for that, because this is probably the favorite place I've ever shot at, as far as like, you know, urbex kind of spots. And we're pretty overexposed here. We might come back to that one later. It's not really of anything. There we go. A little entry kind of thing. We did a lot of looking, so maybe what I'll do is, you know, depending how far we come with this, I'd like to do some like 3D style advertisements. You know, that's kind of the thing about Cyberpunk, is it's like ads everywhere. You done opened up the wrong Amazing, bro. Why, thank you. Oh, interesting. Somebody said something they shouldn't be saying. I wonder if that pops up in the chat, does it? Okay, cool. Oh, that's that. James, what are you editing, dude? That's what I want to know. I'm going in reverse, so I gotta be here. Oh, this is a pretty cool shot, too. We were just fucking around. We were trying to figure out a cool thing that she could do. This little window pane here. She was just vibing. Is it this one? We did this a few times. There. Let's try that. Man, I was really hyped. There was like this this dust pack that I'm trying to download with like energy elements and all sorts of cool stuff like that. But yo, it's actually not on a Fuji. It's Sony A7 III. I shot this footage a while back. Probably over a year ago. I honestly think it would be better if I had the Fuji at this time. But maybe that's just me being a fanboy. Oh yeah, we did. This was like, I think, our first shot. It's pretty hard to get it right. So many different exposures. Ooh. Boy, tell me that ain't some spooky shit. Okay, what's this? Apparently nothing I can use. Oh yeah, this took us a couple tries. Is this one? Hand out. Nice. Perfect. You can just hear me giving directions in the back. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so that's what we got. Those are gonna be the clips we work with. Alright. I got free whooshes and I got epidemic sound. So, step one is pause that music and let's take a listen to some of these tracks. We ain't got it. Nope. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up ye old Epidemic Sounds. It is the classic plug. We're gonna do a little search for Cyberpunk. See if they have anything. Oh wait, they got a Cyberpunk album? What the heck? Oh, Foreman X. Sorry if it's annoying to just like listen to. Hopefully it's not. It's just the process. I figure y'all can benefit from the process in some degree to see how somebody else does it, whether that's a good example or a bad example. House party feeling, but ooh, this is kind of dope. Exactly what I'm going for if we can keep this energy up. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's our track. Let me just double check to make sure there's not something way cooler. Nope. This is kind of dope too. Pause that. Let us grab these bad boys right here, and we're gonna copy them, and we're gonna put them into our Adobe Asset Essentials, and then the Epidemic tab and songs. Okay. Do this media browser. We can just go. Oh man, that's so much work. That's Essentials, Epidemic, songs. All right, if I import this, it should only just import the 3 files. Yep, boom. All right, bro, we in there. We in there. Okay. So I think James, if you're watching, I would love your opinion on which of these songs I should go with. Here's option 1. Probably start with right about here. Oh, I can't play them both at the same time. This is honestly the one. So music selection, this is, I guess, me talking to future YouTube viewers or whatever. Music selection is so key, man, in your productions and when you're doing edits like these, where it's not a set song that you're doing. This is really going to determine a lot of what you do here, so make sure you pick a song that captures the mood adequately. I may even be doing it too early, but I want to keep this interesting and fresh. So let's see. With Shot can come first. I almost want to just like open up with her doing that creepy smile. I just have to find it. There it is. Alright. Take these bad boys. Oh, bro, get the heck out of here, right? You guys can all go to the back of the line, bro. Get out. Alright. Start here. Enable that snap-on grid so that it's not annoying like that. No, we're not playing. That's our clip here. It's in slow motion. First thing we'll do, unlink the sound because we don't need it. Speed ramping in Premiere. Drag this bad boy up a bit. Right click, show clip keyframes. Time remapping, speed. Then you create some keyframes for what you want to do. So I'll probably speed up from here on because I want the illusion of her blink to be like very quick. And then the actual eyes open can last a little bit longer. So okay, it's not quite dramatic enough. Let's see if this happens. We got enough of that. Maybe we can kind of make a little bit of... If we speed this up a bunch, I wonder what it will look like. Okay. So now we kind of came in right on that beat, but let's just check. I think it might be right there. Yep, I'm totally right. And that's because I'm a flippin' genius, dude. No, I'm playing. Alright. Now that's on the beat. Now we're gonna nest this. Nested sequence 1. The reason we're doing this, at least in my experience, when I try to up the size of a clip, like change the scale after I've already time remapped it, it kind of looks poopy. So it just doesn't really run well on the computer. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna position our camera to do some stuff. By the time her eyes are open, I want it to look like a completely different shot. So maybe we'll go like 250. We'll go here, and like right there. I have decided I want it to be earlier. Uh-oh. I hate when this happens. We just did some shit that is not my favorite. Okay, here we go. Don't actually know how to fix it. File, new sequence. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's not the right size though. So file. Oh, we shot in 1080. That'll do it. New. Sequence, digital SLR, 1080, 1024. Okay. Well, that's where that lives now. Glad we did that. Not really. So, anyways, we were back in here. I guess we're just gonna go speed that up a bit. Maybe speed this up a lot so it's almost okay, by this point it's just gonna be gone. So to be like a fast transition in, I'm gonna do something to her eyes and probably some VFX behind this, so we'll just save that for later. Right now I think we're just getting foundationally where we need to be. A little bit weird to start up on such a close shot too, but I want to grab attention right away. I think this shot is actually, yep, called it. Okay, and where we can go from this is we can start with our scale here. And let me rotate it a bit so that where is straight at? Probably right about there. Alright. 55 should get us most of the way there. Cool. So we start. We can end at 55 rather. Start here. We can jump to like 200. That's way too much. Maybe like 40. That's 14. There we go. We'll also change that to be from right here. Alright. what we're gonna do with this clip because it's such a goddamn classic move. Look, Baba Boy. You know what that is? That's a rail. That's something that is going to obstruct our vision as we're going through. Now, the question is this footage underneath, is it stable enough? It looks pretty stable, to be honest. So we did a good job there. Let's just save our project real quick. And yeah, we'll get right into that ye olde speed ramp. Same sort of process. Okay. Well, actually, we still need to speed ramp it. I don't know if I'm actually gonna come through and put something underneath this rail because it's such a dope shot of her. Okay, this needs to move like way earlier and way faster. I think that's one of the biggest things I noticed is like 120 is really cool, man, but like you always gotta speed it up. It takes way the heck too long. Okay, cut off all that. Okay. What do we want next? Why not this one? Because fucking there we go. Okay, the thing about this is it definitely needs a warp stabilizer. Okay, I found that you nest it first and then you go to warp stabilizer. For anyone that is unfamiliar, what we're doing here is we're taking that wobble that we see out of it. The stock settings that it has for this are bad. That one will probably be fine. Stabilize, synthesize edges. Let's see how it looks and we'll adjust from there. Okay, it's still a little wobbly. Let's try perspective. Okay, that's a lot better. Synthesize edges. I don't know what that is, but I'm excited to see. Let's render this out real quick. Let's save it first because Premiere. The old classic. These guys to the top. I don't know how they slid off there. .54 out of 76 frames. We just hanging out, boy. See what it looks like. Okay, it doesn't really look that different, I don't think. Actually, I think it looks worse. Cool. So we'll just keep it at auto scale. I think that's fine. Yep, I think that works. 50 on that. And drag this bad boy over. I'm gonna open up some music for you guys. Good old synthwave. There we go. This, I guess, will be our last clip here. Oh wait, no it's not. Haha. I was gonna say, like, damn, that's really not enough. Alright, what do we have happening so far? So I think all this is good. I like those two. This one, really love the shot. I think we're gonna have to save it for a little bit from now. Here we go. Beginning to do a little bit of crafting. Try again. We got it here. Here we go. Right here. Okay. That's where I want the clip to end, so it'll stay on the beat. All this right here can be just a wee bit faster. Oh, that was a bit too fast. That was a bit too slow. A bit too fast. That's a bit perfect. Okay, this is a long one. This is a real long one. There we go. So try to mix up on the different beats as well. Like, try not to keep it too monotonous. No matter what genre of thing that you're editing, don't always just be like the really predictable cuts. It's especially when you're doing, mostly hard cuts, which is a lot of what I do. Yeah, you just want to switch up the beats that you do it on so it doesn't become too predictable. That's how videos get kind of corny, at least in my opinion. Anyways, we definitely got to trim down this big clip right here. Okay. The same old, same old. That is way too quick. 207, that's a little bit better. This is one of my favorite shots, so I don't mind having this be a little bit longer. Okay, but it's got to end on some kind of beat. Alright, let's try that. Still a little bit slow. So don't forget to unlink those. Right here. All right, we're gonna keep it. We don't care. Don't care. Literally don't care. Who am I? Little sweatshirt. Okay. We're up here. These are totally the same spot. We will act like that. Slide one? No, it's not. That's the one that we want to avoid. This is the one that we want. And we'll go like this. Yeah, I don't know. This shot too. That feels very standalone now, and it's very green outside, which doesn't really fit our sort of general idea. But then again, I don't know. I guess we just end on this one, man. All right. Let's, for sanity's sake, do a little bit of rendering here. Like a DJ. Ready? Open this bad boy. Get some synth going again. Not a dull moment. We're about to get wish I had more things to cut to, but I don't. So this needs to be faster. Those both need to be unlinked. This needs to be a way shorter clip. I can do the same kind of movement. Timer mapping speed. We'll get it to like that much, and then definitely just delete this. All right. Nope. That was almost bad. Okay, so we got it right on the clap there. This again can be like way faster. This one might be kind of tough. Okay, so like 2 frames before, and for just those there, that'll be actually, that's really where we want to be, and that's where we want to stay until we rotate out. I wonder, is this scaled properly, or do I have way more space? I have way more space, friends. Okay. This was the Yield Sony autofocus. Not exactly crushing it. But then again, could have been my fault. I was rotating the camera. I don't even know what we like really had in mind for this at the time. I just knew that I wanted to let it do the thing. Automod. Allow to post in the chat. I can't tell if it's like flagging these pretzel rocks things or not. I mean, I hate that it just like keeps saying, oh, it's this you know, it's this thing, or it's, you know, this is the song or whatever. But when I hit deny, it like it has it for like words that I have banned for Twitch, and that's what it says. So I don't really know. Okay. So we've completely changed the end. We're at like 30 seconds. Like that's pretty good for just like something I'm honestly just gonna post on like Instagram. This comes together a lot less quick than the fitness style content. I guess that's the difference. Is I definitely plan things out more now. start with a rotating in shot. All right. So. We got a new adjustment layer. 1920, 1080. Apparently, it's decided that the best place to put that for some reason is in Epidemic Sounds, which is fine. It can definitely do that if it wants to. Anyways, we're going to drag this up a couple because we're going to have to do a few of these. First thing I want to try, honestly, is a LUT. Not super typical for me, but what I can tell you is that what we do have is this Mobius one from Joshio that like would not be the worst if it wasn't for the skin tones. Like I like the way that looks, but not on no. Okay, but that's all right because he has a couple other ones that will probably work a lot better. Let's try the Cybermancer. Definitely not. And this one definitely gets us more in the space, but we're not, at this point, we're not Cyberpunk really. Like, this shot like almost has it. I don't know if this is like... No, it just doesn't have that vibrate now. Okay. First, I think, for being honest, this clip is a little bit different. I'm gonna bring the music back. This is we're just color grading. I'm just gonna mute the audio that we have here. That way we can just have stream audio and it's nice and clean. Here, press it down to keep that. Okay. We'll grade for just about this moment. So I don't know if I put my ND filter on or if this is just really bright or what, but we're getting somewhere though. Let's just set this to full so we can really get what we want out of it. How do we want the shadows tinted? Green is kind of cool. blues are going to be really important too. Pump them up, the highlights pump down, shadows. Okay, now we're going to get into some complicated stuff. Green is getting us good yield in our red. Weird curve. Alright. Still blown out a bit. Now it's just got a little bit of glow to it. Okay. So far, I like that. Hide these hue and saturation curves. Alright, so what we're doing here, for anyone that doesn't know about the HSL secondary tab. Okay, check it out. So we're going to select an area, and it's going to color grade just this specific section. So this is what you do when you're adjusting skin tones and stuff. Walking through my process for that doesn't always work perfectly, but that is the situation. So I want to get okay. Oh, that's why. Alright. The adjustment layers have to actually do it on the layer itself. So, here we go. Josh likes metal. Hello, friend. How are you doing, Josh? Tell me about yourself. Tell me about your day. What you're up to. Thank you so much for following. It's really cool of you, man. Streets. Alright. So, one of the other things you do when you make these masks is you want to set the denoise and the blur way up there. I really just want the face. Alright. That'll probably be fine. Okay, there we go, there we go. pretty happy with that. Hopefully, it stays that sort of vibe throughout the whole thing. I'm almost nervous to check. It's almost got that bleach film to it. Let's just check here. What I don't love is this right here. It is definitely overexposed. So I'm gonna come up here to our basic correction. Not that I should really not be that high. No business doing that. So then our black isn't that high either. Alright, we're piecing it together. We're piecing it together. A little thick. There it is. Right there. I want our colors breaking. Alright, don't try your luck. Nice. Okay, I want to find out. I don't know why I did that, but find out if I can utilize this for more than just that shot. Okay, not exactly. We get like the right sort of vibe going. I think it's mostly an exposure issue. Oh, there it is. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, see, like this isn't lovely. Okay. Let's try that LUT again. Let's see if, hold on, I tried a different one. That's definitely a lot smoother. I think we should just go with that. I don't know. Like, this has more of like a unique kind of look to it. I think it will be overall better. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to label this. I'm going to put it a weird color like violet. And, what's our other guy here? If you got opinions, friends, please drop it in. Lurks, I always see you in here. Don't know who you are. You are such a mystery, my friend. That's all I want to know. Okay. Did I color code the wrong one? Okay, this one is definitely mine. And this one apparently is definitely mine too. best way to reset this is to go like that. Delete Lumetri color off of it, and then come back in, and we should choose this frame right here. Difficult part is we don't want something like that happening. We're like trying to take out certain tones. We're really not trying to take out the skin ones. So we can go like this and kind of hope for the best. Avatar. See, we have this issue where her hand is kind of pink, and yeah, it's a little bit strange. Right here, pink, but then, you know, like that neutral tannish color. Mumbling, guys. I'm mumbling. That'll be good enough, I think, for now, for what we're doing. This is what I'm looking for, except right here. Okay, we in there, we in there. We make these moves. Okay. Requires quite a bit of change in these ones. Besides that, that's great. We gotta make sure that we keep this exactly the way that it is. I know that this clip is definitely gonna need a sound grade. The song sucks. No offense to whomever is singing it. Let's tune it. No, we don't want to cut that. We need to change it back. Now this is just because I think somewhere our saturation is like, yeah, maxed out. That's too much. Look how eerie this one is. This guy we gotta adjust her skin tones just a little bit. This undoubtedly is, yeah, it's not gonna make our warp stabilizer happy. Warp stabilizer is a bit of not your friend in Premiere Pro, if we're being honest. You know, and can't always expect it to be. It's all good. Now playing Cyberpunk by Per Hopes. Let's go. There we go. That's a much better mask on there. Color grading is so much fun, man. Get super into it. Pop for a sec. Nothing sus going on over here. Wow. Can we just talk about that shot for a second? Still got James in the chat, bro. How are you doing? How's your edit going? If you're watching. If not, and you just have it on in the background, you're still the man for that, bro. Real cool. Shot. Beware of pressing W, man. Hello, Emma. How you doing? Thank you for popping in. We're out here color grading. Color grading, daddy chill. Thank you. I'm stoked that you think it looks cool. Struggling with this grade right here. Like not soft enough. Man, I just be mumbling. All right. Who knows about colors and can tell me which this? Oh, we're almost right there. Alright. Sharpen it. Contrast it a bit. Saturate it a bit. Color make this shadow. We're getting it, guys. We're getting it. I think it would make sense if there's like a little bit of pink on her face. But that looks way cleaner. The only thing is we're losing a little bit of detail. normal for this. That feels a little bit more. Alright, let's go. We got it. I think the lighting makes sense on the way that she looks. And then here, it needs to chill out. This be broke. Alright. We're getting somewhere. This sort of stuff, at least to me, is really hard to do because there's a lot of moving parts on, how do you say? You have to really pay attention to the color grade. You gotta really pay attention to the video effects. You gotta really pay attention to all the things that you normally do in a video, and the sound is going to be really important as well. And yeah, so we out here. I think what I'm going to try to do now is I'm going to use an Ezra Cohen pack, and we're going to make some advertisements. Fire. Doesn't fit. Don't know where I would put it. So we're gonna skip over that. It's just an idea. Anyways, back to the ads. I like to explore just like anything that really comes to my head, honestly, when it comes to building things for a video. Coming up with ideas that don't really make any sense. Alright, we got our Adobe Asset Essentials. Apparently put her in the fire pack. Which is cool. That's a little bit too dynamic. This is pretty cool. This looks like part of an ad. Where our ad live. Probably be doing this in After Effects. This would definitely get cut off by that. It'll probably end up somewhere like if it started there, it was completely digital by design. Might as well just say where it's gonna end up at the end. Kind of wiggle in between down. Hate when it just puts you on the wrong clip.
Smoke over the city soul pollutes our sons and daughters. Ooh. You can fall asleep on sheets of gold and wake up as a pauper. We all get old, we all slow down as the walls they
have to really look into how to do this. So this is as much practice for me than it is really anything. Ooh, I got it. Lurks.
No way, I'll just sit here when I know that there's hard cash coming back.
There's gotta be something in here that like just really.
Don't want no easy money. Oh no. Money couldn't buy me happiness, just a prettier misery. There's a price to pay for
Where should we
a
put it?
life of luxury. Oh, the air is thin, the glare, the smoke and the wet within. It tears, it's choking. I need some breathing space. I won't grow old with
I wonder
grace.
how I would look over this. Probably not great.
I need some breathing space. I can't keep living straight. Oh, we ain't gonna linger and wallow when there's hard cash coming back.
Alright. It belongs somewhere.
No
where
way,
it does.
I'll just sit here
Gotta
when
find
I
out
know
where.
that there's hard cash coming
It's
back.
not bad. It might be this.
Hard cash. We ain't gonna linger and wallow when there's hard cash coming back. No way, I'll just sit here when I know that there's hard cash coming back. Hard cash. Don't want no easy money. Oh no. And now that we have all arrived, my friends, get in your cars and drive. And now that we have all arrived, my friends, get in your cars and drive. Gonna drive our blues away. Just another
I love
sunny
when
day.
it just wants to do
Gonna
its own
drive
thing.
our blues away. Just another sunny day.
Shit killing me. I really could use this. Like, I wanted to kind of follow the perspective of the camera. We don't know exactly what we're doing here yet. Got these windows. Also, these are colored. I don't know what it would look like. We're working in HD anyways. We're in the 16:9 aspect ratio. Nope. FX controls. Well, that's kind of annoying that it's just like forced into the center. It's not exactly big enough. I would have liked to have seen something more from it, but maybe I'm using this wrong. Okay, what we can do though. Keyhole thing. It's gotta be a little bit of an idea. Go into effect controls and just switch it to light. Is there an inverted out? I don't remember. No. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to create like a keyhole thing in her eye, and then we could maybe do that, but I guess not. Man, I wish I had some like neon signs and stuff. This would all be great if I had like a VFX bundle, or if I was able to download the one that I am trying to for a little bit. Maybe I'll give it another shot. Couldn't download, yeah. Sorry, we just out here doing some Googling of things. Alright, they don't care. Alrighty. Well, sometimes the ideas don't flow supernaturally, and that's okay. That version of this is good. Man, I do love this shot. I wonder what I need to add to it to make it really pop out. Let us change this up. Perspective, stabilize, crop. All the good stuff. All the trappings of a good time. Render. As you can see, we got about 2 minutes left here. That window. I want to utilize this glow at some point. I just don't know if I want to open After Effects right now, because if I'm going to do something, I want to do it perfectly, and that might involve like looking at YouTube tutorials and whatnot to really get the best result. That's where we're at. ISO bit on this one. Out all of this. It'd been cool to have some lights for this shoot. We didn't end up doing that, unfortunately. Spur of the moment kind of thing, but it was cool to get familiar with the place, and now we'll be shooting something there later. Oh yeah, I use bombs for these. No, I'm just peeping something. Gonna do a little BRB. Alright, we are back. Just wanted to check a little something out. Still want to use this shot, I wonder.
The beating of a lonesome heart on a battered and barren road.
Alright. Streamlabs music kind of killing me. We're gonna listen to this a few times. Oh, this shit is like... What's wrong with this thing, dude? That grid is pretty serious. Only rectangles. Alright. I wonder if we can see anything even in the highlights. Man, what is up with this this little spot here? Suddenly I'm getting red, which is a little unusual to see. Okay, we're gonna go 50 again. And I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna make it a bit smaller, probably like that. Okay, and then we'll do an opacity mask. And then we'll do an opacity mask, there we go. Might have to make the pink like a or the color of the moon, we might have to make it like pink or something to get this to work right. Just make sure that we're okay. Yep. So we will go back to the beginning of our clip. Right here. Oh, that's why. Why don't we just get rid of that for now? Alright. Anyways, that makes way more sense. Here's our mask path. I mean, I guess it could come in a little bit. So as the camera moves right a little bit. Maybe move right a bit as well. Nope. Seems like just with the mask. Getting real quiet, boy. We're not listening to this, I'll tell you that much. Here's how we get the whole timeline to go back to being yellow, which is annoying. Just because we want to take out part of the image. So I think what's gonna end up happening with this video here is we're gonna work on it for sure. For the next stream, I'm gonna really get in here and hello Chris, how you doing, bro? Anyways, we're really gonna get in here and work on some of the VFX, but for right now, I think I can do some basic sound design. So let's get into that. That is some ish that I like. Okay. Unmute this. That sort of globe thing's definitely gonna go away. I think it's just there for an idea for me, honestly. Keyframe down. Excuse me? Why you do this? Oh, because it's speed ramped. That's why. I feel like a badass every time I finish a level. Yo, right? I'm definitely gonna play some Ghost Runner today. It's super fun. I think we're friends on Steam, so I'm curious to see how we stack up to each other. Alright, let's okay, in addition to zooming in, I think we're gonna rotate 10, and I think we're gonna zoom less. Okay, so getting into the sound design here. My epidemic folder. What do we got? Always the most whack sound. Alright. Always a fan of like doing some things for the tone. First and foremost, we're gonna speed duration, reverse speed, maintain the audio pitch. Yeah, once you get into the what do you call it? You start understanding how the game works a little bit. You definitely figure it out a bit better, and it starts to make more sense. Like, that game is super punishing if you treat everything like a straightforward sort of move. I'm sure you figured it out by now. There's always a lot of like alternate ways to kind of go about things, and yeah, that'll change the game for you, my guy. Back to our whooshes. Alright, -8. Sounds like it's fast. Yeah, exactly. It's super like Doom in that way. Um, and not to mention, it's just very punishing. Very punishing. It can be kind of frustrating sometimes, but I have a really good time with it. Commander Root. Hello, friend. How are you doing? Tell me about yourself. Interested to know. Okay. Honestly, playing Gunrunner got me really excited to play Deathloop. I assume you mean Ghost Runner, but what's Deathloop? I haven't heard of it. Our mask slips off here for a second. All right. I want this part to feel pretty like tactile. Let's go back into the regular epidemic. You missed what I said. Oh, I asked what Deathloop was. Sounds like it could be a cool time, man. Oh, I was like, why is it only showing me loops or whooshes? Streaming video edits is always a interesting time because it's like on one hand it's like I'm talking to chat, on the other hand I'm talking to myself. On the other hand I'm having a conversation with one person. Alright. Here we go. I know it seems so small. But it's little attention to detail like this. That will get you what you want. What else we got? Oh, you know what I really want? I would love to hear some like talking, like a female announcer voice, like all robotic and stuff, like they always have. Let's see. What can I find? Yep, we're finding it.
All doctors to the ER.
Security to the ER.
PA voice. Let's go.
This is a drill. This is a drill. This is a drill. This is a drill.
Alright, we're getting into some weird stuff here. Fam? Oh, I want the female ones for sure.
This is a drill.
Ah, that's way better. I wish you would say something other than this is a drill, though.
Patrol is needed in the north lot.
Yep.
Patrol is needed in the north lot. All personnel, please evacuate to the nearest lot and report to your supervisor. Alarm. Voice recognition denied. Welcome.
Huh. Yeah, we're getting there, boys.
0. 30. 10. This is not a drill. Engage. Stabilizing. Deactivating. 3 minutes. 50%. 4 minutes. 10%. Login denied. Access denied. Remote activation. Logging into system.
Alright, what else can we do? No. Let's get some static in here as well. Okay. So what we're trying to do here is like build a universe through sound, and that's gonna really take us pretty far with the lighting and stuff, because right now there's no context to any of this. So that's what we're gonna try to build here, is some context, because I can do that even though I don't have the VFX ready at the moment. Get some factory ambience. We'll get some hum and glow. factory sounds for this. Okay. Organize some files real quick. And we'll be good to go back into this. You're not able to see a lot of what I'm doing, so sorry about that. Where are we at? We got... Drag this into... New epidemic sounds. There's like 100 of these.
Stabilizing. Engage.
No?
This is not. Welcome.
Yep, right there.
Welcome.
Just a little bit too late.
Welcome. All personnel, please evacuate. Patrol is needed. This is a drill.
This is a
Security to the ER. Deactivated. Logging into system. Welcome. Logging.
What if I just...
Logging into system. Logging in. Logging in. Welcome. Welcome.
Speed it down, maybe? 75? Oh yeah, that's a little bit spookier, and then we can get into essential sound, edit, dialogue, balance female voice, reverb. Alright. This, so we know, is just some ambient sound. This is often super overlooked editing, specifically when you're doing sound design, is you gotta do some room ambience. If you notice it in all films, it's what really immerses you into the environment. It sounds weird when there's no audio. To do that, I really set it pretty low, just barely audible. You don't want it to like get in the way of anything, but you definitely want it to be noticeable if you're listening for it. I think it's maybe not quite loud enough, actually. Get the keyframe off this, 'cause I don't really care, honestly. deactivating thing, if I recall correctly.
A drill. Engage. Stabilizing. This is not. Engage. The nearest lot and report to your supervisor. Needed in the north lot.
So one thing we'll do here is we'll take the level of it. Actually, it's probably fine at 0 for right now. And we'll just send it out in the panner to sound like it's coming from a different part of the room. Should be purr to fun. Let's go.
All personnel.
No.
Security to the ER.
Here's what it's missing. Thing I meant to put before it. Alright, what can we do here? I feel like this could be a random thing that just adds some dimension to it. Let's see. Alright. What else can we get in here? We need the sound of her boots sliding. That's one thing. I think what we'll do a little visual thing here too. If you tuned in to last stream, you will know what I'm about to do. It's real simple, but go like that. This, like that. Put it out. Ain't that some ish? How's everybody doing today? I like this. This is a little populated stream for the second edit we ever do. Big fan. Thank you for anyone that's stuck around. And hopefully you come to the next one. I have my stream schedule in my Twitch. I believe the days that I'm here are like Tuesday, Wednesday, and I think Tuesday, Thursday, Monday, and Sunday? Something like that. Tuesday, Sunday. I don't know. I don't know my own schedule, but I know I have it on Twitch and I have reminders on my phone. So, generally, 2 4-hour streams, some stuff like that. 2 working days, 2 game days. For anyone that is just now tuning in. Let's see what we got. We got a big blank space here. And, okay. So this, we're going to need like some glowy sounds. One other thing that you should note about this kind of stuff is sometimes you do want to lead in your sound effects. This be the one. Come back just a wee bit. Getting there, we're getting there. It sounds too much like a basic ass. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. needs clip 2. It needs from here to here. Alright, we need to go like way further in. Maybe 150. And out by here. Maybe. This clip, like, it's so special to me. I don't know what it is, man. It's pretty cool. I like it. I just want to find something maybe better to do with it. Alright. This one really needs some factory sounds, I think. So those like words that I was looking up, I don't know where they went.
Security to the ER. This is a drill.
Wonder if we can do something real spooky here. I think we already actually have a voice. Is this one? Yeah. I'm gonna make it just a little bit louder. Okay, I know we had some boot sounds. A little bit fast. Three little steps. Again, we don't really want to hear it. We just want the idea of it. Pan them each a little bit. Damn, James just been sitting in this chat forever. Thank you so much, dude. You may even just have it on in the background, and that's just cool-y, man. That's all I gotta say on that. I like to check the chat sometimes. for those watching after on YouTube. See what people are up to. Address them if they're in the chat or not, you know. Okay, this needs some like touch-up work, definitely color-wise. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add another Lumetri color panel to it. We're gonna close this one, and this is just gonna be like this little area here. Alright. I'm gonna feather it a bit. And I'm gonna get into just the creative panel, really. I think we can brighten up that saturation. It's a little bit too much. Pigment's coming in. Fading? Nope. Okay. What else we need to do? That makes a bit more sense. Basic correction. Oh man. That is the thing. I'll find a way to get this. Here we go. This spot, that's good. Find out if it's good for the other spot. Okay, by now the mask is shifted just a wee bit too much. So get in here and just adjust it a little bit. Okay. Let's try that out. a sound I don't like. Maybe I can get the clip where she's sliding. Maybe some of these pebble sounds can be useful. There it is. Bit more sound. Exponential fade. There are certain things that will just become your best friends when editing in Premiere, and exponential fade is one of those things for sure. Makes your life super easy. Again, I don't really want it to be that obvious that it's a pebble sound, but it'll do nicely, I think. Okay, we still have a big empty space for this. Maybe this could be where I do the weird, like, tonal thing. There we go. We had to go there. We'll also turn this down by 3. It's still way the fuck too loud. I got it. Oh, what? There it is. It's actually maybe a little bit too quiet. Because at that point I really can't hear it at all. So why don't we do -4? And it's coming together kind of nice. A little crazy that it's been 3 hours, but I think we got some good progress. Maybe do another sci-fi voice here.
A drill.
bring it over here, and then there's one where it says this is a drill. I want to just like barrage them together.
Engaged. Stabilizing.
Where's it at?
Engaged. Welcome. Please evacuate to the nearest lab and report to your supervisor.
Not sound effects. Dialogue. Balanced female voice. We'll do it from the old radio again. I don't need that one.
This is a drill.
Alright, here we go. Balanced. Male voice. Then where did it go? Oh, I guess it was right here. Put them in a church. And it said subtle boost on the radio. Oh boy. Alright. Pan 'em a bunch. Make it really disorienting. I feel like that is the whole thing about cyberpunk stuff, is it's just like it's all about sensory overload. This guy here, he's gonna be panned way out over there. He's gonna be panned really far out. Let's go. This one we'll put way in the back. Alright. What we got here? Alright, needs to be super reflective. That one's too much. what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my favorite transition to do. Actually, I forgot that I needed to add that still. Okay, so from the jump of this clip, actually, honestly, up until like right here, about like -10. A little warped out, and then at the very end here, we'll change this to -40. So it'll be super blown out. And save that. I just know ahead of time we're gonna need a whoosh sound. Too slow. Let's see if we can find it. Sure. Don't you love it when that happens? Alright. This is getting pretty cool, man. Going 3 hours in. This is what we got. We're rendering 895 frames. This is going by quick. Pretty high, pretty high. It's done here. Well, that's why you guys can see it. Look at that. Love to do something where we get some light leaks coming through here, through the window, do a little beaming. Yeah, man, I'm pretty hype on that. I think it's pretty dope. I think this needs to be rotated by like 2. Why am I so good at this? Am I losing my edges? I am 102. There it is. And they're back. Just answering some texts real quick. I think we're gonna throw up a little bid of what we're doing here. Over here. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go. I don't know what to do here. I almost there. This clip here, we can do a little bit of lens distortion, and we can do the same sort of. I spelled it wrong. We'll do a Gaussian one on this. Alright. So, right in the center there, invert it. The feather should be like probably more than that, but I'll figure it out in a second. Just give it that weird warpy look. The one thing we do need, however, is this mask to be on her face. I kind of feel like adding another shot in here. At this point, I feel like I've just watched the old footage over and over again. Oh wait, yeah, we gotta use this, boys. Did somebody say dystopia? The question is where. We don't know where to put it though. We did so many of these. Holy heck. Maybe we can do something with this little scream thing we did. Oh, I missed focus. What a noob. That one is for the birds. I don't know where we're taking from, but it's all basically the same, so let's just hope for the best. Oh wait. Since this is the same lighting conditions as the first one, it should probably match. Ain't that a little spooky, bro? this is really kind of a bit of a force. Let's make it a little bit bigger, and hopefully we can grab it and drag it further. Come on. There it is.
Welcome.
All right. We are way out here. All right. So, what do we gotta fix? She's just a wee bit pink in the hands. So, what am I gonna do? Probably just pull a green a bit. Oh, it's so strange. Her hands specifically are just really pink. So I guess the best thing to do in this scenario is go back into HSL secondary and try to get just those hands. They seem like it's pretty much just that. Get like that tone out and like that tone, but then add whatever the heck that is. Doesn't seem like it, but alright. Why are her hands like that? Okay. Maybe it's the shadows? Okay, yeah, it is a bit more the shadows. I don't mind having a little bit of pink on her. This is getting a lot better. Okay. We don't want the shadows completely boosted though. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, this is much better. Keyframes, you know the drill. Wait, that's actually not what I wanted to do. On the edge here. I wonder what it looks like with no ramp. That's actually not dope. Yeah. No ramp on that one. I wonder. Same sort of thing. slightest bit of a ramp. Alright, where do we want to add her in? Wow. Premiere said, get wrecked, noob. This clip, I wish I had more light in the back. Or that it was more like glowy behind her. So what I guess we can do for now, again, before I would really do any After Effects work, would be to grab another and do another HSL secondary. I want to sample like all these blue tones. I just want them to be a little bit more powerful. And that's basically like the whole thing. Let's do this. What happens if I go like that? Okay, so we're affecting the wrong part of the image. What about this? Where else can we add this? Oh, wait. Maybe we can change some things too. Oh. No. Come on, I know it's somewhere. we do this? It's weird that you can't like feather the edges of it, you know, like just on its own. But I guess. It's kind of difficult because, like, I need this one clip color graded. Oh, and memento. Why don't we just nest those? So it's like that. Yep. Why is it doing that? Redo. Okay, so we gotta figure out here is the following. Get a little bit of a cross dissolved in on it. And why don't we nest these? Hold on, before I nest them, I'll delete the mask. And then nest them together. Okay, now they're their own entity, so that's already color graded as it is. And then I can change the mask opacity for this. Feather it a bunch. And why in God's green? Oh, I was gonna say, why the fuck? How do we size this down? Whew. Respond to a text real quick, and then we'll see if we can figure this little part out, and then we'll call it a day. Alright. Try this one more time. Put this here. What the heck? Jeez. Oh, wait. Hold on. Does this mean... I want to find the best way to do this so that I can get two clean color results. Okay, so none of that is changing as I'm doing it, which is admittedly strange. I don't know how to respond to it. Okay, guess I can't do it from the underneath layer. That's fine. Back to doing this mask for the 400th time. But sometimes that's how many times it takes, bro. So, anyways, we get back to it. Doesn't have to be perfect. However, what I do want to... Oh, wait, it's just because it's cross-dissolving in. Okay, so we got our mask path. So we're getting it right up in there. Now this would be a lot easier if I had a good clean plate and if I had shot this for this specific shot ahead of time. So this is where we're kind of, you know, running into the situation, really. It's just trying to do effects that would be better planned out. And it's all good, baby. That just happens. So it's really light. Oh, that's because the opacity is set to fucking 52%. Close the nested sequence. There we go. Alright, now I can set this to not that. Not that. Not definitely not that. Definitely not that. Oh no. Alright. We're really getting somewhere now, fam. I think, at least. Path. I gotta adjust it a little bit right about here. Okay, downside is that it. Oh man. Like I get it, I had to do some shit. But like, god dang. Scroll through. Alright. What do we got here? Still gotta get nice and cozy. There we go. What can we do to really integrate this video effects? Man, that's a tough one. You know, stylize, maybe like alpha glow. I think I'm gonna go like that, and I think I need to go like this if I want to get it to do anything. Alright, I don't actually know if this will do anything. I've never tried out the glow before, but let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. 32 frames left. We will see if it did anything, and I don't think it did. Yeah, it did not do that. Alright. So if that's not a thing, what can we do? I do not know. I mean, do I hit him with it?